Hey guys, welcome to another daily challenge that I'm gonna do today. It is the daily challenge of March 17th. Only one player recorded or reported his score, and it was Granis, who recently has been winning a lot of daily challenges, and his score is once again very good, only missing 12 points. So yeah, let's go straight into it and put the things on the map right away, so I don't need to do that after recording. Oh boy, okay. Feels kinda European Mediterranean country. Oh, it's French, so maybe southern France. French signage. Romul feels like I've heard that before, but not the other things, so I go towards that maybe, even though if it means going up. Oh, what was that? So not sure where it is town. Yeah, it looks like we're already going out of town. Commune de Rie? No, not Rie, not. But yeah. So it is French and it looks to be mainland France, I think. Rather south, most likely. It's quite mountainous. I'm not gonna check those signs. I need some. Maybe I can check really quick if I see Romul instantly, because I feel like I've heard it. But so there's not that many areas that are mountainous. How do I find out? I always forget how the area code thing works, but it's not gonna give you the exact area anyway. So, no, we're now in Romul. Romul? That sounds very weird name with double OU. Not even sure how to pronounce that. Oh, let's see. That's just general signs, huh? So that town is actually very small, most likely. So maybe I've heard something similar before, or I've been here before, or I don't know. Other town names sound the same, so I'm back to knowing nothing except the landscape, which I would say it's definitely not northern France. It feels too warm, it's too mountainous, but I mean, I don't know all the regions in France very well, so okay. It's pretty hard to find signs. I need some kind of big city to at least get 4,000 something good points to make sure that is the case. So apparently it's possible to find this one in 5 minutes because Granis had such a great score, but I have no idea where exactly it is. There's no big intersections. Sometimes roundabouts are the best in France because they often sign bigger towns. Those normal intersections often have a little bit less information, I think. And the main problem in France is that it always mentions small towns that are close by instead of actually helping us to find the general region first. Man, it's quite mountainous. Is this the Alps or is this the Central Massif? Central Massif. Is it called like that in French? I think so. I'm not. Oh, I need to guess. So I'm gonna guess somewhere so that I'm close to a little bit of everywhere. I actually don't feel like it's... Oh, it's that far south. So it is the region that we just got a few days ago. That was here, close to Digne. Digne? I don't know. That was somewhere here, I think. So it was same region, kind of. So now we can explore this on the map and say world. How close was it? This one and this one. So my Mediterranean wipe that I got at first, that kind of got away over time the more I saw, but it's still very close there. So, it was a nice location. In my opinion, good locations don't necessarily have to be well signed. It's not always about that. There should be some guessing involved. But apparently it's possible to get 5k as Granny showed. Just I was not able to. Maybe I went the wrong way. Because there was absolutely like nothing that I could have... Maury? Wait, is that France again? That could be. That's rare to get 2 France. Interesting. It's quite a nice location again. There's like very ugly areas in France where I don't know, it's kind of, especially if you get winter pictures, it can be very I don't know, kind of depressing and boring a little bit. But this one is pretty nice. We have some kind of elevation once again. It feels rather warm climate, but it's just a little bit hilly, like it is in many areas in Switzerland as well. So yeah, this like view feels like it could be even Switzerland. Even though the grass is a little bit dry. Oh, a palm. Okay. I think we're rather south again. Maybe same region, just more west than that. Because it doesn't feel substantially different, right? It's just less mountainous. That's very funny. I'm not even gonna check the D numbers because it doesn't really help. What is this sign? That looks weird. Oh yeah, did those houses feel very Mediterranean once again? Man, feels like we're in Portugal with those roofs. Dee-doo. So, wow, this makes me... I'm gonna go with the same region, to be honest, if I cannot find anything. So, we're close to Bordeaux. So we're rather west then, most likely. What else is there? There's this Air town, which is mentioned twice on the sign and here. So I'm not sure. Air-sur-l'Adour. Yeah, that's this one. Air sur l'Adour. Where's Urgent? Where's that? What if it's Urgence? Where could this be? So Urgent is rather south and Air is north. So maybe it's somewhere here. Oh, there's so many towns. Need to find Urgent. So that's already quite a big town, so we might not be that close to it. But I don't see Urgent, so Urgent is smaller than I assume. What else is there? Like D11, we had probably too many roads here. Ooh, even though 13, D2. Oh, there's your Urgent, nice. So I'm kind of in between that. On the D2 I think, but I'm not sure exactly where. Did I see any town names? I'm not even sure anymore. So I don't know. Let's go back to the start. It's too late to find it. Oh, there would have been D457. It's not here. Oh, there's Maurice. Okay. Yeah, that's what I saw. I forgot about that. Geoguessr needs some good memory. Oh, it's actually that far south. Southwest, southeast. So let's see if we can get out of France this time. Yeah, looks like we did it. Those buildings. Looks like we're still stuck in Europe though. We don't get to experience the whole Europe. It's a dirt road. That is very weird. Because in a lot of countries dirt roads are not covered. So it's most likely Baltics or Russia. Tudulina. That sounds like it could be Estonia. Do they have such numbering? Is it? Oh, although blue signs and 3-digit might also be Finland. They also have dirt roads covered. Not that many. You don't get to see them a lot. But yeah, I think I need to find these numbers. That's kind of the best way to find it, because it's a one number. It's already clear that it's south, but where? There's 3 numbers over here. 172. Where is it? 173, 183. Damn. How to find such a number? Because I have no idea how big this Tudulina is, but it's probably small because it's in just 1 kilometer. What if I... Oof, what a weird intersection. What is on this side? Oh, 35, that might help. Avinurme, 35. Where's that? Oof, not here. Huh? Really? 35 Avinurme. That is weird. Maybe it's an E number. Let me check for Avinurme itself. Even though, yeah, probably doesn't work on this zoom level. Let's try to find it this way. It could be somewhere in this area. I don't see it so far. I have no idea, to be honest. Picatti. I've also never heard that. Yeah, so it's gonna be hard. Man, Granis did a good job. I find like all those 3 locations now, they were not easy. Oh, the 3 is also here. 388. So many things, but I don't know any of those towns. Rakvere is most likely the biggest. Where is the 3? 2? Man, come on. 88. What if it's much more north than I think? Let's see. 88. They both might be E numbers. Although having that many E numbers is quite unlikely as well. 35 and 88. It's so weird. Cannot find it. There's 88. Oh, so we must be... Oh, what if that's not true though? What if this is also 88? Down here. So where's the 3 from here? Is there 3? Oof, damn it. Where's Rakvere? I need to find that. Fast. Damn. Ah. What? My first thought was kind of correct. There's Rakvere. Wow, it's one of the biggest cities here. Oh boy. 35, 88. But where's the small roads? Oh, I didn't know they have that. Damn. Damn. Yeah, was kind of okay round, I would say. Definitely challenging. Not boring. And it kind of fooled me. Wow, that's weird. That usually I don't confuse those 2 countries. But yeah, that's what happens when you play Japan and US all the time. Even though I haven't played a lot of US recently. Oh boy, still Europe. Man, lately I've getting... Every game I do, it's like Europe only. Although I'm not 100% sure yet, but it definitely feels like it could be. Oh yeah, Sochi. Okay, at least we know where we are very fast. Sochi is here, and then we have Chemitochvatse. Where's that? Chemitochvatse. I don't actually know. So Sochi is 69 away in eastern direction, so we're most likely somewhere. How do I find the town? I had the location in this area before. It was just like maybe 2 months ago, and I found the town names. I can remember. But here I can't. I don't see anything. 69, I'm not sure. This Chemitochvatse should be decently sized, in my opinion. And I don't see it, so I go on, I guess. I could look for it 5 minutes, but I'm not gonna score well anyway, so let's explore this more interesting area of Russia. Man, so much traffic, holy shit. So we're going away from Sochi right now, going west. Oh, was there a sign? Tuapse and Vishniovka. I think I've seen Tuapse somewhere, no? Oh, it's here. So Tuapse is in 34, so we're closer there. Sovetkvatse, was that it, maybe? Let's go back again and check this sign. What was the town names again? So Lazarevskoye, that's very close. Lazarevskaya. Skoye, that's not the same, but it might be. So I go south to reach that. Oh, are we on this mountain road here? It's possible. Because, oh, even though this looks like water. But yeah, we might be somewhere on this mountain road. Because we definitely have very strong curves and we don't have that there. So we actually have to be rather here. So, what to do now? Let's try maybe going the other way and see what happens. Where is this? Is this maybe the curve? East? Maybe here? I don't know. Ooh, I'm not in the mood for pinpointing. So I'm kind of on a northwest stretch. Northwest, huh? Okay, that's kind of weird. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, it was further there. Wasn't that kind of crazy then? Okay. Okay, how close was this one to the last time? Oh yeah, it was the same road here. Same kilometer away almost from Tuapse. So yeah, this was okay, I guess. It's Russia, but it's a nice region, so I'm giving it 3. Oh, this one is interesting. Finnish, no Europe. Southern Hemisphere, maybe. Maybe not. It's right driving. Oh, this is Mexico, right? I thought it's South Africa, but kind of makes sense. Seems very familiar. Oh, even though the sun says Southern Hemisphere. So wait a second. Yeah, the sun says Southern Hemisphere. Huh. So then it's really interesting. What country is this? It's very weird. Because we don't know, is it Colombia? It's not impossible. I don't think it's Brazil, to be honest. Entrada, so it's definitely Spanish. It feels very Mexican to me. What if the sun is wrong? It feels so Mexican. There's not many more Mexican places than this. It's so weird. I hope the picture is changing at some point. Man, we're in nowhere. Holy shit, and there's no signs. So we need to trust in people that we see. So what do I trust more? My sense for Mexico or the sun? Because I mean, there's some countries that can look like this. Dos in jamuns. Dos is Spanish. Ipu what? Oh, that sounds kind of like that sounds kind of Portuguese. 85 area code. Acondicionado. I'm not sure. Oh, what if it's Argentina? But Argentina usually has yellow road lines. CE, so it could be Seara, yeah, with 85 area code. That makes sense. Nova Russas, that's probably the town name in Seara. There it is. So I went west. So I'm maybe here in the boonies somewhere. But maybe I should... maybe I go back and try to see if there's a connection in the other way somewhere. There's mountains over here. So wow, that's... somehow I'm very surprised that this is Brazil. It doesn't feel as dry as Ceará usually does to me. And it feels like very typical Mexico. But I guess it's Southern Hemisphere. Is Ceará even Southern Hemisphere? It's like, yeah, barely. Yeah, only very few parts of Brazil are not Southern Hemisphere. So, not really any road here, right? So, the question is how far did we drive, and we don't know if the town was upcoming. I mean, we didn't see anything. But we're definitely on an east-west road, so it should be the correct road, in my opinion. Well, great. That's fine. That's fine. That was actually... I really liked this one. Because it fooled me. So it was more interesting. It was quite interesting for Brazil. Because usually Brazil is very easy to recognize. Also, the language wasn't instantly clear that it's Portuguese for me. So I really like this one. Even though it's Brazil. But yeah. It's nice. Oh, I've been in this area 3 times now. On world map. Looks like it's very popular among world map. Alright, nice. So I assume I'm not even second. No. Oh, Mr. Bread also played. He's actually in the lead and not Granis. Man, he only lost 1 point. That one in Brazil. Okay. I'm 4th. Alright. Good. Alright, I guess I see you on the next video. Yeah. I wonder a little bit what is gonna happen with the future of those videos and my Twitch stream. Because I think next week in the EU Parliament is the decision about Article 13 and such, which might make it impossible to do videos for me. But yeah, I guess it's very hard to know what exactly happens, even if it goes through. Because technically Switzerland is not in the EU, so we can say we don't want to do that. But usually if laws make sense, we take them over. So if Swiss people feel like, or like the government feels like it makes sense, they just take it over, which is probably more likely than that it's not gonna happen. But yeah, it's very, very weird. I assume that I will not be able to do videos anymore if it goes through. Also, it's kind of, I have no idea, maybe someone of you knows more about this. But I also don't know if it gets passed, when does it go live? Like, is there like a specific date or something? Or is it like, I mean, it can't be, such a thing is probably not instant. It wouldn't make sense. It's probably going to be the first of some month or so. But yeah. And there's not just the problem in my opinion that I will not be able to broadcast anymore because no one allows that anymore because of potential copyright claims, technically. So there's also the problem that if your country gets the law, that's even more scary to me, that then you cannot get content from other areas anymore. So let's say a US streamer or YouTuber puts out videos, that's what I heard. If the law passes, I cannot even watch that anymore because YouTube and Twitch, they will make sure that on the receiving end there's no copyright problem. So that means I cannot even watch all those videos anymore. So like, I don't know, it might be that like all US, Japan, everything content will be gone. At least that's my logic, and I don't know how it will be within the EU. That is probably then still available, I would say. But no, it's so complicated, I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely very scary, and I hope that if the law gets passed that Switzerland people do something, that it doesn't get taken over. But so far I don't hear much in the news, so that's not really good. So yeah, enjoy the videos while they last, because we don't know. I mean, but like imagining worst case, it's also, I assume there's gonna be some portal, like some kind of site that will kind of go and say, well, we don't care, we want freedom. I mean, there's enough illegal sites at the moment, so why would there not be a site that decides, yeah, we're gonna take the risk, and I mean, we're just gonna run and close the site if things get too bad. So yeah, maybe then we have to stream and put videos on a Russian side or something. But I assume there's gonna be some kind of way, because yeah, you can restrict the internet to certain ways, but there's always, and that's why it doesn't really make sense, but there's always ways around it. Like, it's possible to stream in China, which is a joke. I mean, it shouldn't be possible. So there's always a way around it. But yeah, so if someone of you viewers knows more about this, let me know in the comments, please. Because yeah, recently I've been thinking about this a lot and trying to find information about it, but it's very it's tough, and like, even of course a lot of people agree that it's bad. Still, what exactly will happen, I'm really unsure about. It might be a huge change on the internet, but then again, it might also not be that much, because it's not only EU. EU is a very, very important part on the internet, I guess. But yeah, let's say there's still gonna be some ways then to make videos. Then I don't know. There's maybe not much is gonna change. Or maybe it's somewhere in between. I don't really know. I've been thinking about it, but it's scary, kind of. But yeah, I'm not even I don't know if it's actually that bad as people say, or if there's just gonna be some ways to work around it. And I mean, if I do, I'm not sure if those videos are technically allowed, because I'm not doing any copyrights. I'm not showing any music. I don't know. I don't do anything about that. I only show Google Maps pictures. So now the question is that allowed? Well, there's a copyright of Google, right? It's on the pictures here. So it's probably not allowed either, right? So if this is Google's property and I'm making videos with it, that's not okay, right? According to the law. I guess so. So then, even though I don't do any music stuff, or it's probably not gonna work out anymore. On a legal site, at least. So yeah. Maybe you can also, I have a Discord, so if you have more information about this, or can maybe help me with that, to see what the possibilities are, if indeed it happens, it would be great to know some more information, so that I can be prepared on what to do. Another thing I wonder is, like, what happens to the videos I did for now? Are those okay in the future still? Can people still watch them? Or do they need to be... does YouTube delete it? Or do they just black them out, so only I can see them? It's like, I don't know, like, so many questions. And is it even worth now recording anymore, because it's gonna shut down soon? Or should I record and not put them up, so that I have more videos after? I mean, there's just so many questions that I don't know. It's so complicated, and it's hard to find really information. Like, and it seems like information is always very negative and such. And I mean, I agree it's negative, but what I most wonder is, how exactly is it gonna affect the internet? Like, there's gonna be some some like services that gonna be negatively impacted, but that means that there's gonna be some services on the internet which probably are positively impacted, because if some things are not possible anymore, people are gonna look for other things. So let's say, for example, the game industry, if you cannot watch as much videos on the web anymore, you might play more games. So it might be good for the game industry overall, even though if you cannot stream it or something. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let me know your thoughts or ideas or whatever, everything about it. I want to know more about it. It's very hard. Yeah, and thanks for watching, and there will be a few more videos for sure. That's for sure.